Imagine being a full-grown adult and having a bedtime.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I do.
That's where our listener Pablo's at currently. I guess he's upset that his wife thinks she runs the house and wants to put, a bedtime on the relationship. It's crazy. He's looking for some advice on how to kind of handle the situation. Let's have Selena, who is filling in for Serena, read the DM, please.
I am definitely a night owl and I like staying up late. We have a 2-year-old and a 6-year-old and they like to stay up as well. My wife is very structured and every night she wants me to go to bed at a decent time. I tell her I'm cool, but she literally starts an argument and says the kids won't go to bed unless I'm there. I'm a full-grown man. I think I should be able to go to bed whenever I feel like it. How do I tell her to get off my back about this?
Good question.
But don't say that.
I mean, let's say this was your household, Selena, and your husband didn't want to go to bed the same time you did. How would you handle it?
I don't think he necessarily, I wouldn't, he doesn't have to go to bed. Let's compromise. Can you please just lay with them or lay with us for 15 to 20 minutes to help out with our bedtime routine and then get up and then do you. It's just for the kids.
So you don't care if he gets up after you go to sleep?
No, as long as I'm sleeping or if the kids are sleeping in her case or his case.
See, that's a win. I feel like that's a fair compromise. Acasio's shaking his head.
Because I shouldn't have to have rules in my own house that I probably pay for. And it's just like, dude, let me go to bed whenever I want to go to bed. Because you have your time and put the kids to bed.
Why is it her
why
job
is it
only?
On her?
Why? Well,
Well, then if you're the big bad man, then you should be, a parent and tell the kids, go to bed, and they should be listening to you.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Set this rule.
And if they don't go to bed, then the belt comes out.
Oh.
Goes for her, too.
That's
Wow. Okay.
She takes off her belt.
I actually have audio of Acasio's girl when this happened.
Daddy!
Oh, my God. Crazy.
I've heard that.
I really want to see what you think about it. We'll take it to the phones and talk to Nikki next. All right, we are Inside Listener Therapy. Pablo
yes,
reached
sir.
out, upset that his wife wants him to go to bed when she goes to bed.
Oh, my.
They have a whole nighttime routine, I guess. And it really bothers him because they have a 2-year-old and a 6-year-old, right? And they like to stay up too. And the wife is super structured. So every night she's like, look, we're all going to bed at this time. And he's like, I'm never tired.
Yeah.
At the time she wants to go to bed. So how do I get to stay up without offending her, basically? Nikki, thoughts?
He had 6 years to kind of compromise. He doesn't have to go to sleep when they go to sleep. Pretend like he sleeps so they can go to sleep. And then he can get up and do what he wants to do.
There you go. You just got to finesse the situation a little bit.
Exactly. He just wants to pick a fight. That's not right.
One time I did this because it happens in my household. I went to go fall asleep, right, so they can fall asleep. But I ended up falling asleep for the whole night, and I didn't even set my alarm or anything. I was late the next morning to work.
Oh, no. I've done that, too.
I used to be the problem. I used to make my husband go to sleep when I went to sleep. There were no children involved. And I didn't want to, because I didn't want to be in bed alone.
Controlling.
And then, no, but he would stay on his phone and then he'd get up and, because he'll play, Call of Duty all night long. So do that, but I want the comfort in bed. Is that wrong of me?
Yeah, and that's what the children want. They want that feel, that security, that little blanket. So, yeah, that's the alarm.
I had an ex that I would go to bed because I had to be up really early for the radio show. So I would go to bed early and she would be like, all right, good night. She would tell me good night and then turn her phone on extra bright and scroll till 4 a.m. And
what about the volume?
Oh, the volume was up and everything. And I was like, what about me? But, I'm a simp.
Everybody I've been with, I had to make sure I go to sleep before them because they snored. So it didn't matter what time they went to sleep. I'm going to be up.
Hey, you single or what?
I am.
Oh,
Nikki,
Nicasio, there you go.
He's not. So
as long as you don't tell me to go to bed.
So in tea time today, we're going to talk about the fact that Kevin Durant, KD, has finally addressed the rumors of being ashy. This is a real story. We'll talk about it next. All right, let's talk NBA legend Kevin Durant. KD has addressed the ashy allegations. I swear this is a thing. Shout out to our friends at Complex, man. This is on at Complex Sports if you want to see it. Here's audio. It's KD reading the tweet.
Bro, KD, please put some lotion on your legs, dog. Why are you actually watching my legs so closely, brother? Every time I forgot to put lotion on my ankles, I think about that one photo of Kevin Durant's ashy ankles. I had 35 on 12 shots that night. That is way more important than my ashy ankles. No way KD can be that ashy. No way. LOL. OMG. It was a skin incident. My legs went viral. It's all good. There's ashy and then there's Kevin Durant. So I've set a new scale for ash. Kevin Durant knows damn well that running down the court with ashy legs is highly flammable. I have yet to see that. I've been ashy in plenty of games. No wonder he always wears those long-ass leg sleeves. That is not the reason why I wear leg sleeves. It's because I'm cold in these arenas, not because I'm ashy. Next time you take a matter into your own hands, make sure it's lotion. That's actually pretty funny. Going to be the first NBA player with a lotion deal.
That's good, bro. That's funny.
He
God.
should. I saw the picture. My God.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, I feel like guys don't think a lot about it, but
No.
I mean, Selena, moisturized skin is important.
Please, we notice it. Yes,
But-
I would hate to be known for being ashy. That's
Also,
amazing.
like, whenever you get out of the shower, you just automatically get ashy quick. Like, I've noticed that.
Do you?
Yeah, like right after, like, because your skin starts to get dry.
It depends
well,
on
maybe
the
you don't
climate.
moisturize enough. Then you have to do it more often.
Yeah.
My
I'm a
elbows.
guy.
I feel like my elbows are pretty ashy. Like I remember one
That's
time.
fine.
One time I thought it was like the fade for my tattoo, and then I looked a little closer. I was like, oh no, that's ash, bro. Like I need to clean these up a little bit. How do your elbows even get ashy?
a
What
good
is
question.
ash? Where's it come from?
Well, now I got to look
Isn't it
that
like
up.
dead? I feel like it's like dead skin,
It's
right?
dead skin.
Is that what
yeah.
it is?
Just like accumulated on your on top of your skin.
Also, like on Katie's legs, like it was starting to crack. Like, isn't that painful?
You would think
Yeah.
so. Like when your lips get chapped.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like that hurts.
Ashy skin is a common term for severe dryness that appears as a gray, white, or chalky, powdery, or flaky layer on the surface, most visible on dark skin tones. Just extreme dehydration. Buildup of dead skin cells.
Well, while we're on the topic of like women like finding certain things attractive and not attractive about men, women usually find men who do this specifically more attractive. What do you think it is, Matt?
Show affection.
Nicasio?
Lift.
Like
Weights?
Workout, yeah.
We'll share it with you next. We'll see if Selena agrees or not.
Duh, Matt.
Friendly reminder, man, my solo headline comedy tour kicks off in a few weeks, man. The Love Bomb Comedy Tour. I'm so excited. I want to see you guys. It kicks off in Glendale, Arizona. And the first show sold out, so we added a second. That was halfway sold out. I think we're going to sell it out as well. So get your tickets while you can.
Oh, dang.
We got Austin, San Antonio, Brea, Ontario. We just added Colorado Springs, Burbank, Fresno. Jamaica, a lot of places.
Oh my God.
A lot of places.
I'm
We're
going
going
that one.
everywhere.
Come on.
So get your tickets now. Instagram at Tino Cochino. Link is in the bio or tinocochino.com. We're talking women that usually find men who do this more attractive. Selena, filling in for Serena. What is this?
Women usually find mysterious men more attractive than men who express their feelings too openly.
Isn't that low-key toxic?
It kind of sounds contradicting because we always say we want you to open up and we want you to express your feelings and what's going through your mind.
I don't think women want that. Women do say that,
Yes.
but then as soon as a guy does open
yes,
up, they
yes,
view
yes.
him like lesser than.
Well, I feel like for me, at least with my husband, I was attracted to him initially because he was kind of mysterious to me. Like we were in high school, granted, this was 10 plus years ago. And like I knew he was on the basketball team. He was like a little more reserved. So like that was attractive to me. But now that we're in a relationship, I do want him to open up and I want to know about his feelings. But I feel like the initial
if
is.
he felt sad and cried in front of you, are you gonna judge?
I'm crying with him. I will hug him and be like, make
What
sure
if you
that
had
we're
done
going
that at the
through
beginning
it.
of the relationship?
I mean, you can cry. People are allowed to cry.
But you don't want an emotional man. Like, not like that. Come on. Like, you want a bad boy,
I mean,
too.
I don't want a man who's crying every day for like, I stubbed
There
my
it
toe,
is.
and then like, I mean, every day. Come on, let's be for real. Like, I don't want someone who's just like always negative. That's different, right?
Yeah.
But like, if you have feelings and you're sad about something that happened to you, I want to hear about it and I want to be there to support you.
You sound disappointed.
Whatever.
Not buying it.
Next.
For all my mommies out there is apparently a new tech device to help with breastfeeding.
Oh, my God.
We'll
I
talk
need
all about
this.
it next. All right, there's a new tech device to help women with breastfeeding. Let's have Matt talk about it and see if Selena is for or against it. Go ahead.
So it's by a company called Coroflow. It's an Irish like startup company, and it's basically a nipple shield, but it has a sensor on it that sends data to your smartphone, so you know exactly how much your baby is drinking in real time, and from each breast, how much came from each one. And like that's a big
gosh.
thing that parents don't, or moms specifically, don't know. How much milk did my baby
Right.
get when you're breastfeeding? Obviously, because to get you can confirm or deny. To get an accurate read, you have to like get it into a bottle and then feed that to them to know exactly how much they're drinking, right?
Well, I wasn't able to breastfeed, so it's been really complicated. But that is a thing. You don't know how much they're getting. You have to do it by how much they weigh, if they're gaining weight, if they have wet diapers. I think this is incredible.
Yeah.
And
How
it's
much? I'm sorry, this is an ignorant question, but I don't have
No, you're
kids, so
okay.
I don't know. How much milk comes out?
A lot.
Like when you're breastfeeding,
It
is it just like a little?
It depends
or
on the
is it
girl.
just like, boo?
It depends. Like some women are like under suppliers, so like it's a little tiny street. It's like you know how when you put a little hole in a water bottle cap
Yeah.
and it's kind of like that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So it depends.
And so how much are you supposed to pump? Like,
Well,
what's the goal?
As much comes out
Until it's done.
And
So
then-
like
really?
until you're like until you're.
How do you know
fully-
you're done? It just stops. It's like a feeling.
Well, with the baby, until the baby will stop when they're full.
okay.
But if you're pumping like your machine, it'll stop for like 20-30 minutes is like max. What
Babies
you're
are
doing.
smart. My little dog Eugene just eats and eats and eats. Even
Off
when he's
you?
full,
Yeah, he
his
can't
poor
stop.
little
Yeah.
belly just keeps getting
Don't
fat. I'm
eat
like,
to
Eugene,
death.
you ate 4 bowls.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Like Nicasio.
Yeah.
At PF Chang's.
We have changed.
So this is the product you were talking about, Matt. It's out now, or it's coming out, or what is it?
Coro Flow will launch in Europe next month and then the US in September. And it'll be about $300.
That's
not
worth it.
worth
now.
it. Yeah.
Worth it.
Yeah,
I'll
I
cry
think
right now.
so.
I love it.
Tino Cucino Radio, baby.
It ain't nothing to cut that chick off. It's
Ooh.
crazy, man.
I never heard that.
How do you never heard? Are you serious?
K-Camp?
What?
Who was it by?
K Camp had hits. You don't know K Camp?
K Camp?
Wow.
No.
Wow.
I heard of K Cups.
What's that?
What is that?
Those coffee cups you put in the thing.
Okay.
All right, cool. So
Jesus. Those are pods.
it is
Pods, yeah.
Tino Cochino Radio. We have Selena filling in for Serena, who is out with the flu. Ugh. Feel better. You were telling us off the air that you had to cut off a family member, specifically your sister. That's kind of wild. What happened?
Yes, it's so sad. I do want to preface this by saying I'm really sad about it. I really do miss my sister. Okay, long story. I lived far away from home for a long time, and I would express to my sisters how much I miss them. I miss the carne asadas and the piñatas, and I wanted to be at all the family events, which was one of the big reasons why I moved back home. There was a big family event, so all my sisters were there, my cousins, people I didn't even know were at my grandpa's house. I didn't get an invitation, so I was really sad about it. So instead of talking smack behind their back, I sent them all a message in a group, and I was just like, that's crazy. None of you guys remembered your little sister that you loved so much, you know? This like middle older sister, we were really close. She just said, sorry, I've been going through a lot. But I didn't appreciate her apology. We, moved past a couple months. We didn't talk, and I had my gender reveal. She knows how much I've always wanted to be a mom my entire life. She didn't reach out to congratulate us on having a boy, and, she's like one of my best sisters. I do miss her a lot. So I was really hurt by that, so I just blocked her.
So it's been how long now that you haven't talked?
Since last April.
Has she met your son?
No, she hasn't reached out for pictures. She hasn't said congratulations. I almost died during childbirth, and she doesn't care. And
So
of
there's
course,
got to be something deeper.
Yeah.
I wonder what.
it's just a pride thing. At
So
this
you didn't
point.
like her apology.
I didn't.
And you blocked her. She didn't
Right.
like that you blocked her.
Right,
And
right.
that's what started this whole thing.
Yeah.
She apologized via text. You can't really tell the tone on text. Are you sure it wasn't a great apology? How can you really tell on text,
Well, when you know someone for so long and you know how they are,
Yeah, backhand,
she did
yeah.
right. She didn't give me an apology the first time we gone through something crazy. So, and when I clearly call it out to your face, at least for myself, I would have been like, I'm so sorry. I didn't think about this. Like my whole reason for moving back home was because I miss you guys so much. And the first big family event, none of my older sisters cared.
Matt, your brothers cut you off. How did you handle it?
My brother's never cut me
No,
off.
Matt cut them off.
Yeah. I'm the cutter.
Big difference. Thank you for sharing that. And your second day just hanging out with us. You're like, hey, here's my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
appreciate that. I want to know what made you cut off a family member. Like, I mean, it happens all the time. We'll talk to Jessica next. So we're talking about family members that you had to cut off. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Jessica is on the line. Who was it and why for you?
My bio dad, just very toxic, didn't know how to be a dad, and I was a kid, but I had to do it because our relationship wasn't going anywhere.
Was he like in the picture from the beginning, or he came in a little later and tried to make it work, or what was that dynamic like?
He left us when I was like 3, and like he would come in and out of our lives, and then he came like he tried to come back and stick around like when I was 12, but it was just too late. And then he came back around when I was 17, and that's when I finally cut him off. Like it was more damage than good. And yeah, I haven't spoken to him in I want to say over 10 years.
Do you have kids?
I do not.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I was curious if your kids ever asked or like wanted a relationship, if you would allow that or not, because since he wasn't there for you, I feel like that happens so many times in like parent relationships. Like they do really bad for their kid, but then they want to be part of the grandkid's life.
Yes.
No. He's one of the reasons I actually don't want to have kids.
Oh, interesting.
Wow, that's sad.
That's crazy. So how are you doing though now? Like, I mean, you got him out of your life. Are you doing your thing? Are you good?
Honestly, yeah. I mean, I was raised by my single mom, and she got me through college. I graduated with two bachelors. I got a good job. Yeah, I mean, I am who I am despite him. So I'm chilling.
There you go. Well, I love that. I love the positive vibes. I appreciate you for sharing. Hope you have a great day, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great talking to you.
Hell yeah, you too. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I feel like, I mean, Serena's talked about it on the show multiple times, but like reading is trendy now.
Yeah, right.
I swear to God, bro, I felt like Barnes and Nobles were closing everywhere at one point, and now
popping
they're
up.
thriving.
Because of the Legos they sell in there.
We'll tell you all about this just insane uptick in Barnes and Nobles all over the country. Next. I feel like reading has become super, super trendy. Like, I remember, dude, a few years ago, every Barnes and Noble everywhere, I think they were closing. Maybe they filed for bankruptcy. I don't know. I mean, because everyone was
Most
just
bookstores. Yeah.
everybody obviously just reading on their phones or Kindles or iPads or whatever. Now, Barnes and Noble is going to open 60 new stores this year.
That's crazy.
Wow.
They do sell
Comeback.
Pokemon.
It's not because of Pokemon. This says the resurgence is largely driven by CEO James Daunt and his strategy to decentralize operations, allowing local store managers to curate their own inventory based on a community. See, that's dope, bro.
Wow.
I mean, this is the thing for radio too. You have so many radio stations across the country that just all want to play the same song or do whatever, as if nobody has the access to music on their phone.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you can allow these local stations to program according to the city and to the actual listeners, you will thrive. I love the concept of this, of letting the local store cater to the community. That makes sense, I think. I mean, that's how you win, right, with a community?
Yeah, I'd say so. Every community has a different vibe, so you want to make it cater to them.
What's wrong, Nicasio?
Right.
Because Selena's saying all this, but she never read one book in her life.
Actually,
He's right.
you're kind of right. No. I do like a lot of like self-help, like improvement books, but I promised this year I was going to read more, and I haven't started.
That's all right.
I'll start in February.
They do have some, more than just books like Nicasio said. They got Pokemon cards. They got baseball cards.
They got Lego.
They
They got,
have
Don't they have
records.
areas to read too? So like that's the thing. You
Yeah,
can take your kids and do
yeah,
activities
that,
there. So
No, I think that's a vibe. Like, if you're trying to get out of the house for a little bit and
Yes.
just go in there. I've always felt like Barnes & Noble is very welcoming. It feels like a house.
yeah, it does. It feels very homey.
Smells like coffee.
Coffee shop too in there.
Nicasio talking all this crap. You have not read a book
Right.
since
No.
probably high school.
You're right.
Okay.
And I don't plan to either.
Oh, yeah.
We know that.
Way to show him, man.
Out of business.
I talked about my father. There's no easy way to transition.
Right.
I talked about my
Oh,
father's passing on the show a couple of times, and man, guys, you've shown so much love and reached out. And I've had some people reach out like, "Yo, well, like, what happened?" Because people are nosy.
Yeah.
And I've talked about it in full, and I want to tell you where you can hear it next. This is Tino Cochino. I talked about this on the show a day or so ago. I found out my father passed away over the weekend, and I had a friend reach out, and they were like, "You are gonna feel this void that's kind of hard to explain, but it's just a thing." And he's like, "I don't know if it ever gets filled again." And if you would have told me that without losing it, I would have been like, "Yeah, but everyone passes away, and you." I don't want to say get over it, but you mourn, you grieve, and then you keep it moving.
Yeah.
But the loss of my dad, that's he hit the nail on the head. There is a void. It's weird, and you don't really think it hits me every time I drive, which I find is
You
interesting.
start thinking.
Yeah. Just a random feeling like the person that brought you into the world is gone, and like responsible for you being here.
Yeah.
And so it's a weird thing, but just the way everything happened was very fast. Like I know he's been sick for like a year, and we weren't like in constant communication. So the last time that I talked to him, he actually told me he was doing good and doing better. And then I told the whole story. I don't want to get into it again and kill your moods right now. But if you want to hear the entire story and everything, and I even got callers that have shown love, and I put it all together.
Nice.
It's this week's episode of my solo podcast. So wherever you stream your favorite podcast, you can just search for Tino Cochino Is Anyone Listening? And I kind of just talk about the entire thing. And then I kind of wrap it talking to men directly, or to people that have a strong, quote unquote, strong man as a partner, because so many guys don't want to talk about emotion. I mean, we were talking about this with Selena earlier. You were saying, like, with your partner, you don't want someone that cries every day, but if your man's feeling something,
Yeah, I want to know.
You want to know what's going on. You
I
want to be there for him.
Of course, yeah.
And I feel like guys don't they don't process that. And again, that was one of the things that my dad, like when my little brother texted me and was just telling me, he's like, yo, man, like dad was so misunderstood. You know, he told me straight up, like, that it was just pride that kept him from like talking to so many people and changing things.
How sad, man.
And we
Your
all
whole
have
life,
it. Like
yeah.
we all have pride. And so sometimes you do have to, I just feel like, just be the bigger person and move past it if you care enough about these relationships.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's I feel like it's a really good conversation. I think it could help somebody. So again, wherever you stream your favorite podcast, just search for Tino Cochino. Is anyone listening? Coming up next, something else that could help a lot of people. Money. Everybody could use a little more money right now. How could you make $10,000 in 30 days?
OnlyFans.
Oh.
That is true.
Right.
That is true. We'll tell you how next. If you're trying to get some money quickly, Mr. Wonderful of Shark Tank, who we all love.
Wow, he's a legend.
He spoke out. How could you make $10,000 in 30 days?
If I woke up with $0 and I had to make $10,000 in 30 days, here's what I would do. I would offer my services to any business to acquire more customers using social media. Just with your phone, if you know how to edit video and you know how to post it on social media, you can acquire customers. And I'd simply say to them, for every customer I acquire for you, pay me $100. And that means a buying customer, someone that actually bought product or service. You'd be amazed at how many business owners have no idea how to use social media. And if you've grown up with a phone in your hand, you do. This is the number one source of income when you're really looking for something to do to make money. It's the best side hustle there is. Understanding how to make content for social media.
I mean, he's not wrong.
No.
I'm screwed.
I always said that your phone is the biggest tool you have.
That's for
And
sure the
you
case
can-
for you.
You can.
I've never heard you say that.
Biggest
not to
tool
make
you
money.
have.
But I feel like people misuse it. Like Matt can be doing a lot on his cell phone. He can
Matt,
be doing.
in fairness, I don't think Matt knows how to use his phone like that.
Yeah,
I don't.
and that's crazy because it's just like
I
lost
know
opportunity.
how to post stuff. I don't know how to make my own story, like with all the
Yeah.
bells and whistles
Yeah,
and
little
everything.
stickers.
I mean, Selena, is this something you think you could do?
100. It's the age we're living in. Influencers. That's what they do. That's their career. I do it on TikTok here and there. Like I've been sent furniture just to post a little video with furniture, and then I've gotten sales off of it.
Wow.
Like 4 or 5 people. Hey, but that's something. I get stuff from Fabletics. Like it's a thing just for posting your little silly videos.
Bro, big shout out to Little Laces on social media. She gets so many brand deals.
Nice.
We were talking about this. I cannot even believe it. Like I'm talking, same thing what you said. They've sent furniture.
Yes.
She's done
Yeah.
partnerships with Nike. She's done. I mean,
Do they
all
ever send
these
money,
big
though, or
brand. Yo, yeah,
only-
Yeah, they will.
Money?
She's been paid, and I'm not just talking a couple hundred. I'm talking she's been paid to do deals, and some of these deals she doesn't even have to post on her personal page.
Nice. Like the Dr. Pepper jingle. You guys
Yeah.
heard it,
How
right?
crazy is that,
Isn't
right?
that insane?
Well,
What
she
was it
hasn't
like?
got paid.
People are saying $2 million that's what she got.
You saw she spoke out and said she didn't get it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Did she
I'm
get
gonna look it
anything?
up. She
got-
there's
she
has to
no
got
way
something, right?
that they can take that and not
And not
pay
get
her
a little
something.
something.
She got a
right.
12
She
pack.
got something.
12
Okay.
pack. But it was Dr. Pepper Zero.
Good stuff.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Are you smarter than Nicasio? Who do we have on the line, Matt?
Rebecca.
Rebecca, are you ready to play?
Yes, I am ready.
Oh my
I
god!
love the energy. All right, Nicasio, hit her with a question.
Which NBA superstar once expressed a desire to be a weatherman if basketball hadn't worked out? Is it A. Michael Jordan, B. Shaquille O'Neal, or C. Devin Booker?
Okay, I don't know who Devin Booker is.
What?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I know. Isn't that embarrassing? I'm just going to guess the person that I don't know, Devin Booker.
No.
Not Booker. Okay, it's all good. Now it narrows it down. You have A, which is
Okay,
Michael Jordan or B. Shaquille O'Neal?
I think maybe Shaquille.
It's not Shaq.
No, it's not Shaq.
that's who I thought it was. To be
Okay, well,
honest.
you know what? Actually, I was going to say the other one.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go. Of course. Michael Jordan. There it is. Congratulations. I don't know how you did
Oh
it,
my
but you got it. we'll just get some info. Hold on, okay?
Right on. Thank you, guys.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Okay, so today is the final day that our friend Selena is filling in for Serena.
Yep.
And apparently she has a confession for our producer Matt.
I do?
What?
I don't. This
You
is
do?
what I was texted by my business partner Mikey.
He is.
And
Oh my gosh. We're gonna tell him?
Are you gonna break up my marriage?
No.
I don't even know
No.
what this is. Why would y'all do together?
Do we say it now?
No. Guy, hold on. Let's all breathe. Let's see. I don't know what's
Don't
happening.
panic.
And
organic.
she's gonna share the secret with all of us, I guess. Next. All right, first of all, to Selena, thank you for filling in for Serena.
Thank you,
These
guys.
past few days while she was
Yeah,
sick. I
legendary.
appreciate it. Shout out your social media again.
TikTok at anything for Selena, and Instagram is Selena CELINAYVT.
All right, there you go. It's in my notes that you have a confession for our producer, Matt, but none of us know what this is.
I do. I'm sorry in advance. How was your coffee this morning?
Oh my
The
god.
coffee I made was excellent.
Yeah?
The coffee you brought back
Yeah,
tasted
twice?
a little funny.
Yeah, what was wrong? What was
Is
wrong
it
with
decaf? Did you give me decaf coffee?
We
No.
do. I heard.
Man, I
listen,
knew it.
I just heard that you drink like 6 coffees a day, and I want to help you.
I
as-
like that. How's that helping me? You're putting
A new
chemicals in
friend.
me.
No.
It's really bad to drink decaf coffee.
No, it's not.
It is. The way they take the caffeine out, there's chemicals. in
I
it.
would say it's worse to drink 6 coffees.
Well, are you a doctor?
You're
Yes,
that
I am.
bad.
Oh, you're not a doctor.
Sorry.
Dr. Pepper.
I mean, we Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Do. How many coffees have you had today? For real.
I'm probably, do you count decaf? If you count this cup, I'm probably at 5, and I started the day off with an organic energy drink.
And how many times did you use the restroom?
Twice so
It goes
far.
through 'em
No,
immediately.
3 times. 3
Yo,
times.
My god.
Do energy drinks even work for you anymore? I'll be honest, because I honestly don't think they do for me. The only ones that do, C4 does.
Oh, yeah, of
and,
course.
and Ghost does.
Workout. Oh,
Yeah,
But like
those-
Red Bull and stuff,
those-
it's just like a water.
No.
I have to get the 20-ounce Red Bull. That's the big daddy.
I'm gonna get one of those
And you
when I
gotta
leave
chug
today.
it?
And it doesn't even give me like the shakes. It just
wow.
normal. It brings me from like, oh my god, I gotta wake up to like normal.
The only Red Bull that actually works for me is the red one, the tropical.
Oh, yeah,
Or
that
not
was
red,
good.
yellow.
Oh, that one's
The
good.
yellow
The
one
tropical.
gets my heart pumping.
I don't like that the flavored ones don't come in the 20-ounce though. 'Cause
I agree.
I drink
Yeah.
the 20-ounce. You can only get the sugar-free one and the regular in 20-ounce.
The ones that scare me are the monster ones that have like the gasoline head.
Yeah, bro, come on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
cool.
it's extreme.
What do you do for energy?
Red Bulls or Celsius.
Celsius is
Celsius
good,
are
but
good, yeah.
I went so hard on them that I
Yeah.
got sick of
Me
them.
too.
No, I like them.
They're all bad for you, apparently.
Yeah, of course.
6 cups of coffee is
Right?
all good.
It's good.
So I was just trying to help.